Hey, yes, you know, I haven't been uploading videos on YouTube, yeah, because for some reason I don't know how to use the internet. I mean, not, fuck it, man. I don't know how to use the editing process. I didn't touch the computer until I was like in college, so I didn't. I'm poor in computer stuff. But if I get to learn on how to do some editing, I will be uploading a lot because this head here has a lot of knowledge that I would like to share with most people. So, come to the point. Let's now talk about the reason why Ruto won election in Kenya. Of course, I'm not saying he won. I'm not sure if it was free and fair election, but let's say why people from the Kisiis tribe voted for Ruto. I'm using the hypothetical situation why the Kisiis voted for Ruto. Anyway, I'm a Kisiis, yeah. I know I've seen a lot of memes trending online, like all this, all that about the Kisiis. Well, I give damn on what people talk about the Kisiis, but just giving a hypothetical situation why the Kisiis voted for Ruto. And this is one I will be having episodes why this happened during this election. So this is one of it. Like I'm going to explain why the Kisiis voted for the Ruto. Number one, Kisiis, for some people, think they are not tribal. Kisiis, like another Kenyan, they fought according to tribal lines. But lately, there's some spirit of regionalism. You talk about people from Nyanza to vote somebody from Nyanza. And that's why you see Kisiis voted for Raila Odinga, not because like he's their favorite candidate. They voted for him because he comes from Nyanza, and for some time Raila share a lot with Kenyans. His vision, his ideas, his ideologies resonate a lot with Kenyans, and that's why they voted for him. Second, Kisiis, they are no different like another tribe in Kenya. I can say like the Kalenjin, the Kikuyu, they are no different tribe. So they fought according to tribal lines. The main hypothetical situation that I'm going to explain right now why the Kisiis voted for Ruto, it will amaze you, but it's a fact. There's some history. My grandma, she died the year 2019. She was 106 years old. So my grandma, she will explain to me some situations that happened to the history. And the reason why I'm saying this, that there was a war in Kisiis long time ago, that Kisiis, they are farmers. They are not cattle rearing community. They are farmers, and there's these tribes, neighboring tribes, who practice cattle rustling as a way of tribal way of doing things. They have these customs, like people talk about the Kisiis like night runners. Of course, they say we are witchcrafts, like we are night runners. I don't give a damn what they talk about me. I've never seen a night runner myself. I always get scared of like all people are coming at night. But myself, I've never seen a night runner. All I've ever heard about a night runner, and I'm a Kisiis. So people who say those shit, they should do some investigation, know, or do some research, because they always look at the Kisiis like, oh, these guys are night runners. We are not night runners. There are some minority group of the Kisiis who practice that bullshit. This hypothetical situation I'm talking about, Ruto getting votes from in Kisiis, is because that war, the Kisiis, there is a small tribe, and these guys are attacking from them. So they used to attack them all the time. And then the Kisiis had a plan of going to, there's a place in Kisiis called Manga. Manga location. And the people say that there is some spirit in that region in Manga. Like that region in Manga, they have like a spiritual location. Like you do something, there's some kind of spiritual things happening in Manga. So the Kisiis had a strategy like, oh, we can't fight these people because they're strong. So we have to go there and you make a gap for them. So they come from Kericho, from Apokwetu, in the location we call Ikonges. That's where I come from. Not Mogrango. There, if you know those places, like after Kericho, you have Sotik, Ngwina Road, and then you have Road 8, and then you come to my place where we were born. So they used to come that way. So they made a gap. Like these guys, they came inside, they went straight to add to Manga. So they thought they were pushing the Kisiis further to where the Ruos are. So they thought like they're pushing the Kisiis further to the Ruo, back to almost to Migori location in the other far end of Nyanza. So the Kisiis, they had a strategy, so they were doing it. So these men who came from the other side of Pomet, Cheparungu, it was a region out there. So they went deeper, and then the Kisiis attacked them. They pushed them. I mean, when you come inside, these guys, they come from behind. When they come from behind, then they kill you because you don't know the phonicity. I mean, you don't know the location. You don't know the scenes where you can hide. It's the same thing with Russia. Russia is strong to Ukraine, but you see, Ukraine is fighting Russia, even with their mighty Russia. Russia's been suffering a lot. So the same thing happened to Kisiis. So when you go to somebody's location, they know much better than you do. So the Kisiis killed them, and remember, these people, before I go there, these people, they do trade together, they live together. It's just some stupid things comes across. They always brothers and sisters. They are like together, they do business together, but they have this kind of traditions that they carry. So they kill them, all of them. And remember, they already intermarried before this happens. So when they killed a lot of them, so you find that those men who came from the other location, the other side, they died, and they left their wives there. So their wives didn't have men. So the Kisiis crossed the border to the other side, and they gave birth. So they give birth to they impregnated a lot of Kalenjin. If right now Kisiis are intermarried with a lot of Kipsiks, a lot. So they give birth until they list a mixed tribe that is not recognized. Myself, I have some, when a family member die, we always use Swahili because I have relatives from Kalenjin, I mean from Kipsiks who don't know Kisiis, but they are my first cousins, but they don't know. I mean, there's a lot of blood, like we are mixed over there. So you see, so they went on the other side and gave birth to them. So now Ruto Ping, Ruto is not it's not from Eldoret. Ruto originally is from Rift Valley, and I mean it's from South Rift. And South Rift is a mix between Kisiis and Kalenjin. So the Kisiis always believe that Ruto is a Kisii, and that's the reason why they fought for Ruto. They didn't fight for him a lot, but that's the reason why they fought for Ruto more than even Uhuru Kenyatta fought in that location in Nyamila and in Kisiis region, because they always believe that, Ruto is one of us, and that's the reason why they fought for Ruto. Another thing that I'm talking about, like why Laila gets more votes, because these two tribes, they're not even related to Kisiis. These two tribes are Nilotes, actually. The one is the Riverlake Nilotes, and the other one is the Highland Nilotes. But the Kisiis are Bantus. So why? Now, there's this spirit of people from Nyanza that they want to have somebody from Nyanza. And Laila is a popular figure, and he resonates a lot with the Kisiis, some parts of Kisiis. And that's the reason why they fought for Laila more than Ruto. But the reason why Ruto got votes in Kisiis people may think like, oh, these guys have been fighting, and why did Ruto get votes? Ruto gets votes in Kisiis simply because he is one of them, and that's the reason why. If you do Ruto DNA, trust me, you may find my DNA and Ruto is the same. Only another Kisiis. Mostly the Kisiis in the border, between the Kisiis in the border, us like the people in Yamila, those in the border, you find like we are all the same in that location because intermarried a lot, and that's why he got a lot of votes, and that's why Ruto is very popular in Yamira than in Kisiis, because in Yamira these people believe that Ruto is their own, and that's one thing. Chapter 1 of why hypothetical situation where Ruto was voted in Kisiis. Next time I'll talk about other things, why the Kikuyu and Kisiis and all these things and this next time. So I'm not going to edit it, I'm just going to upload it this way. But hell, if you feel like I didn't say anything, you can just leave your comment down there, and maybe next time I will learn from it and we can work out on something else. Thank you sana, asante sana bana. Na msianze kusema ati kila mkizi lazima ongee ati Splano. I'm a Kisiis man, I'm people Kisiis, but I don't even speak Splano. So that's a stereotype, like every Kisiis lazima ongee Splano. No, that's it. Next time, cheers man.